Welcome in, y'all. It's just Carl here, man. We're going to make an attempt at Daily Race C with my shoulder and neck the way it is. Got the wheel turned way down. And let's see if I can make it through a race without having severe pain. Just taking my muscle relaxer. So, we'll see. Haven't been racing all week. Been playing Call of Duty, as you guys have seen. Well, a few of you have seen anyway. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's got me starting P10. There's an A+ in here. Apparently not a couple A+ in here. Apparently not a lot of people on right now. And I see Anti-Hope in here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Who's in here, man? Appreciate you coming by. Give this a valid attempt. See how it goes. I have tried over and over and over to get on my controller and race, and I just cannot handle being that far off pace. So, here we are. Here we are, here we are. Let's get it, y'all. Chaos in turn one. Dude had a 5-second penalty, y'all. Holy moly. Welcome in, everybody. Come on by and say hi, y'all. Hopefully everybody's been well. I know most of you have seen me playing Call of Duty and have not bothered or have not had the time to come by. So, we're here. A little rusty for sure. I'm using Papa's advice. I'm using TCO on 1. Don't normally do that. Yeah, just push me out of your way. That's interesting strategy. some damage. Jesus, man.
Good morning, Carl. Smiling face with smiling eyes, waving hand.
Alto! Good morning, sir. How have you been?
Back on it, I see.
Sort of. Sort of. How you doing, Floyd? How you guys doing?
JG smiling face with smiling eyes, waving hand.
We'll go over to Interlagos after this and run some laps. I haven't run any laps there yet.
Won this race yesterday.
Nice. Good job, man. What's your quality time looking like? You in 155 or 145s?
I've been better, but then again I've been worse, my man.
I hear that. Me too. Been in a lot of pain and struggling to get on here.
147.
You know, the 147s. Gotcha. Let me shut this TC off. I just missed the back.
How old are you again?
I'll be 42 in July, but like I said, 20 years in the military, you know, just my body's beaten, dude. I'm sure you've heard my diagnosis, man, but everybody's heard it. Not here to make excuses, but I've got surgery consult tomorrow, so we'll see. See what happens tomorrow. Been in over the last several weeks. I've been to physical therapy half a dozen times.
I have not heard.
Spinal stenosis. I've got a cracked vertebrae in my back. Why?
My youngest brother passed away a couple of weeks back and he was only 43, crying face.
So sorry to hear that, brother. So sorry to hear that. I've got a spinal stenosis, cracked vertebrae, slip discs, and degenerative disc disease. Degenerative disc disease is throughout my back and my neck, causing my shoulder and my entire arm to be in pain all the time, and numbing, tingling, and yada yada yada. The list goes on.
Oh man.
Yeah. And it all started when I was...
Lord, an extensive list of bad things, my man, disappointed face.
Yeah, it's all good, man. You know, we do what we do, and we don't what we don't, you know. We'll see what happens. This is, this arm here, it's shaking like a leaf on a tree, and I can barely use it, so I'm just kind of using it as a guide.
Be cautious.
Yeah, I am, and that's why I haven't really been on here. You know, I could be on the controller, but just terrible on the controller, and it's not enjoyable. So, you know, what are you gonna do, right? Sit around and mope about it? No. I'm trying not to. So I'm sorry to hear about your brother, man. Was it a heart condition or something?
He passed away from a heart attack.
Scary stuff, man, at 43. It's very unfortunate. Way too young. You know, I've been spun out twice this race, and both times I feel like the guy behind me could have gone around me. We'll go over to Interlagos and see what kind of lap we can post there after this.
I feel bad for my niece because she's lost both mom and dad due to heart attacks. 4 years apart, disappointed face.
Terrible, bro. She still a minor?
She's only 5 or 6, my man.
Oh my god, dude, that's terrible. I can't imagine, you know, my son is 10. I can't imagine having any child go through that.
And my dad and stepmom are 75 and 70.
And I assume they're looking after her. That's my parents' age as well, up in their late 60s on my mom's side. My dad's in his 70s, I believe. Yeah, he's been retired. He's getting close to 70. He's been retired for 4 or 5 years, I guess.
For now, I guess.
Wow, man. Well, luckily they're able to, for a little while anyway, look after her. And hopefully she already had a relationship with them, so she's a little bit more comfortable with someone she knows. You know, we don't really have anybody. I suppose maybe my sister would look after my son, you know, but she's already got like 4 or 5 kids. My brother, you know, he's more than capable of doing it as well, but in a different state. And oh hell, my sister's in Illinois, my brother's in North Carolina, so it'd be really hard for my son if we go down about it.
Lived with them for over 3 years.
Oh wow, okay, so yeah, they already had an established relationship. That's good. I don't know who the 2 dirtbags that wiped me out were, but might have been the same guy twice. I'm not even sure. I'd like to thank them for their cervix at the end of the race if I find out who it was. Thanks for making it interesting, guys.
All older, so if anything happens to me, at least they're older.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, you know, my wife and I are trying to do what we can to take care of ourselves the best we can, right? And a large piece of that is actually the mental health side, because if your mental health is not good, and in my opinion, you know, I'm not a professional or anything, but if your mental health is down, your physical health will probably be shortly to follow, you know? So, you know, there's only so much you can do for your physical health with the terrible medical system we have in the U.S. But with mental health, you can figure out ways to work through your problems and make yourself the healthiest you can be, you know? Readiness, mental readiness and willingness to do better, right? Stay motivated, stay positive for your offspring, especially if they're youngins like mine, or like your niece.
I was fine until 2 years ago, my man. Then all of a sudden all this neurological nonsense started happening to me.
With you, bro. You know, it's funny. This all started my back issue. It all started my lower back. I had severe lower back pain for years and years and years, and no one was ever able to tell me why. You know, what's the word diagnosis, right? What is it? Yada, yada, yada. So when I filed that was a spasm, hence my voice change. When I filed my VA claims.
I was still doing tree work 3 years ago.
Yeah. 3 years ago, I was still running 10Ks. Well, 3.5 years ago. I understand. And I was doing contracting, doing heavy construction 3 years ago. So I understand. But once I finally got the official diagnosis of lumbar stenosis, my neck and shoulder started hurting about a week later, which had never been a problem in the past. So I found it quite interesting. I feel like the lower back condition diagnosis put me in a different place, and my upper back and my shoulder and my neck started having problems.
I was 54 doing tree
Weird,
work.
man.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, you're significantly older than I am. You know, I'll be 42, but like I said, 20 years in the military. It'll tear your body up. Tree work will tear your body up, especially at 54. Hell, office work will tear your body up if you're not ergonomically smart, right? And that's a big piece of my problem. And a lot of people, from what I've been researching with the neck issue, you spend a lot of your time looking down at your phone, down at your devices, and that causes a lot of people to have severe neck issues. That's not the case for me. It's more so, you know, the work that I've done and old injuries. You know, I was thrown a significant distance in Iraq in 05, hit by 460 volts of electricity. So to be honest with you, man, I'm lucky to be alive. And then when I was doing my contracting, the last day that I worked as a contractor, I fell off a ladder in a private, at home, doing things at home, you know, not even in a work capacity. So that's what took me out. That, you know, just broke my arm, but I fell on my back, and I think that agitated or aggravated things.
I've done construction work and concrete nonsense for over 20 years, and I've been hit with 480 volts more times than I care to count.
That's crazy, dude, because that damn near wiped me out just the one time. 460, I don't know what 480, where you're getting 480 at, but the bus, I hit the bus bar on a panel going into, feeding into a couple sub panels and some air conditioners that I was working on. And we didn't use lockout tagout in Iraq all that much at that time. I went to go
The concrete saw that I used to operate was 480 volt powered.
Oh my god, really? Electric concrete saw, huh? That's wild. Yeah, we used to use a two-stroke concrete saw to make our cold cuts after the concrete cured. I operated a 60 or 80 pound jackhammer. It was operated by an air compressor.
It took a front end loader to pick it up and move it.
Yeah, that's wild. Did it plugged into a piece of equipment, or you just ran it off of it had its own power generation? Did it run off gas? I wouldn't understand. 480. Jesus. I know a lot of automobiles have a higher amperage, but not the voltage. It's usually just high amperage.
I had a power outlet outside by my work area.
For 480? That's nuts, dude. It's wild. Yeah, I did construction in the Navy, 20 plus years. I never saw anything like that. It's wild. Well, what a race, yo.
I cut concrete panels all year around.
Gotcha. Yeah, before the Navy, I was a concrete finisher for a short period of time as an apprentice. And then when I joined the Navy, I ended up pouring more concrete than I ever did as a civilian. And, I'm not even worried about it. This guy, I'm gonna save it, but whatever. I don't fucking care.
Concrete work isn't for the faint of heart. Rolling on the floor laughing.
No, well, the finishing aspect, it was honestly, it was what car is the meta here? It was an art form, I really enjoyed it. Look at this. GTR. Yeah, it was really an art form. Make sure the oil's good. Welcome in, everybody. How you guys doing, man?
I was one of the clowns that had to pull the concrete, lol.
Yeah, the screed board or the rake. Yeah, that's heavy work, man. Yeah, I helped build the forms, and then I ran the power screed when we had a power screed, and then the big trowels, the big motorized fan trowels. You sit on them, you ride them. They have levers, and you spin around and do that. So we had it pretty
What's
nice
up?
equipment.
Good
Old
to see you
man.
back racing.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Pip. How you doing? I'm not back. I'm back,
Carl
but
waving
I'm not.
hand everyone. Hello from coffee shop.
LVP, what's going on, man? How you doing, sir? Good to see you
I
guys.
weighed 145 to 150 pounds and I ran big guys into the ground rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, in the late 90s, I was maybe 100 pounds soaking wet.
Smiling face with smiling eyes waving hand.
I was maybe 100 pounds soaking wet back then. And I did not outwork the bigger guys, but I did hold my own. I was the only white boy. We were in around Indianapolis,
waving hand,
Indiana,
waving hand.
And at a Job Corps center. I went there for concrete finishing certification and to get my GED.
What's up, Alto?
And man, it was crazy. Some of them boys, some of them dudes, man, they could have been professional football players looking at them.
I was 4'9" and I weighed 135 pounds.
Right?
Just gameplay waving hand.
Yeah, you were shorter than me, but you weighed more than I did. When I was in junior high all the way through high school, I was 95 pounds, 101 pounds when I graduated high school. Well, when I got my GD, I was 18.
Sup LVP. GL with the races today.
I appreciate it, man. I'm definitely not at my best, no doubt about it. But I appreciate it. Oh, I don't think I've been on Interlagos for a long time.
Once in a while I'd have an idiot that I'd have to school lol.
Right. I'll just post some kind of lap here, and then we'll get registered. It's not going to be a good lap. I don't know where to put the brakes on the GTR.
I never cared for physical confrontations, but I never backed down from them either. Thinking face.
Yeah, Alto, we've been through that conversation, man. I was the same way. If I couldn't, I never, well, I can't say I never, but I tried my best not to start any fights, but I definitely didn't back down. I took an ass beating several times because I wasn't afraid of it. Didn't care. Oh, that's not good. That's going to be a penalty. For sure. Isn't it? Yep, there it is.
I never started anything, but I always ended it.
Right. Yeah, growing up in Illinois, wasn't too far from Chicago, Peoria. And there were a lot of incredibly scrappy, corn-fed people there. Country boys that lived out in the sticks, went to my school. My dad lived kind of out in the country, and there were tons and tons and tons of just good old boys that went to school there that, they're farm boys. Not afraid to throw you around or hit you in the face and walk away. If you weren't paying attention. There's gotta be something with the brakes in this car.
I was never afraid of city boys myself.
No, it's the crazy country boys you gotta worry about. The dudes that pick up a hay bale that weighs as much as you do and throw it up on a barn loft or trailer or whatever, those guys are the ones you worry about. The ones that can think outside of the box.
Country boys rolling on the floor laughing.
I was, kind of country, but I wasn't big. Neither were you, so you understand. We're on this lap here, and then I'll go get registered. Seems like it likes the brake bias to the back. Seems like it anyway.
I wasn't a big guy by any means myself, but I was always strong. Winking face.
Ah. Something's going on with this.
I could throw a 150-pound guy around like a rag doll rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, I definitely cannot. If I got lucky, I'd get a foot and trip him, or get the upper hand by kicking him in the shin, as we talked about before, or whatever I could do to get the upper hand. I would try, but nah. Other than that, man, I did what I could to avoid fights. Oh wow, I'm absolutely terrible here. So 137.5. Alrighty then.
If I hit someone, they wouldn't be so quick to forget it rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, let's move on, man. I don't really. We'll talk about something else. Let me go back to the 90s in my mind. I'm not in that right mindset for that. I do what I can to avoid fights. Oh. 146.1. You didn't do anything wrong, Alto. I just want to change the subject,
Sorry,
brother.
I'm having fun remembering crazy times as a young man rolling on the floor laughing.
You're good, dude. You're good. I understand. Have you raced here, Alto, at Interlagos? I'm missing something, man. I'm missing something big.
I ran a few laps with the GTR before everything got nerfed to heck.
Oh, they did a nerf this week? Or was that when they did the big bop balance or whatever?
I ran a 1 minute and 39.028 seconds.
Yeah. Where'd you have your brakes?
Using my controller, and I never messed with the brake balance.
On a controller, huh? Well, good for you, man. I did something right there. Still a slow-ass lap, but significantly better than the previous ones.
Lol, I was being lazy and not wanting to set up my wheel stand.
What is the deal? What is the deal? Let's go to the front and see what happens here.
It is too darned easy to overrun that first corner.
Yeah. For sure. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully all y'all doing alright. Having my wheel feedback turned way down is definitely not helping me, but it is physically, but I cannot seem to get the car to do what I want it to do at a lower feedback. It's the downside of having the injuries, you know. I can't operate like I normally do.
I might set up my wheel stand and see how terrible the Mustang is, thinking, face rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah. I'm sure the Mustang is atrocious. I might go with the G70 here. We'll run this race and follow people and see how it goes. But I might end up in the G70. Never really was a big fan of the GTR, the Group 4 GT.
Good luck, you'll need it. Horrible race.
I sent you I think I sent you a party invite, Fronty. How you doing, sir?
The Mustang used to be my favorite Group 4 car, thumbs up. Fronty smiling face with smiling eyes waving hand.
Yeah, they've really ruined
Hi Carl, how
the
are
Mustang.
you, mate? Thumbs up.
Hey Jim, how you doing, sir? Thanks for coming by, I appreciate you.
Not online. Jim smiling face with smiling eyes waving hand.
All good, Fronty. I know it's like midnight there. Yeah, it's good to see you guys. So, I do have my first surgery consult tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. So I need you guys' good wishes, if you will. I'd appreciate it. Let's see if they can actually help me or get a plan together to help me feel better and be able to get back to where I was, you know. I just want to be able to function as a father and be able to mow the grass and things like that without having the amount of pain.
I wish you nothing but good luck, my man. Smiling face with smiling eyes, thumbs up.
Oh, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. Here, we'll show you.
Good to see you again, mate.
We'll show you what it's like on a controller. Watch me run. Well, I don't have enough time to run a lap, but I might actually be faster here on a controller, but at Daytona I was definitely slower. 100%.
The Huracan is super fast, top end, accelerates strongly. The new races will be revealing.
Right. I did see you tested all the cars with top speed.
How have you been, Jim?
No, yeah. I have a terribly
Too much understeer for my liking with the Huracan. Yes, conditions equal for every GR4 car.
Yep, pretty good. I watched the majority of that stream, and pretty interesting with the Bugatti, especially right from the get-go, especially as far down as they dropped it in PP. It's like the second lowest Group 4 car, I believe, is what you were showing. And wow, look how much slower I am. G70s, dude. There's a ton of G70s in here. Yeah, we're gonna give
They
the
just
G70 a
slowed
go
all
after
the
this
cars
one.
down face with symbols on mouth. I am
Yeah.
good, Alto. How you going, mate? I'm not too terrible this morning, Jim, and how's your racing been?
This looks like a little 5-lap race. Oh, it'll be short and sweet.
Sample size too small. The Huracan might be suited in the coming weeks. Understeer might not be an issue at other tracks.
Yeah, especially if they put us on something other than
Darn it,
racing
Carl,
hards.
now I've almost got an itch to set up my wheel stand rolling on the floor laughing.
I don't even know how long I'll be on, honestly. As long as I can be. I'll probably do this one, and then I'll go over to the G70 and try that for the next race. Got Lone Racer in here. I don't think I've ever met him. He's PHG.
I wish I had my PSN subscription so I could race with you.
I wish I could help you out with that.
Not too bad, Alto, still having problems getting daily races.
Well,
it's all good, my man, I will figure it out. Smiling face with smiling eyes.
Jim, these things take a lot of practice. You know, diving in, when you have too much other stuff going on, real life stuff that affects you and your family, right? You get on here and just want to have some fun. Daily races are not always the way to do that, you know? When I do good on these dailies, it's because I've put in
really
weeks
all that good for sportsmanship,
or days.
Disappointed face.
You know, days and days and days. Work on it for 3 days, get your lap time down, and then racecraft, you know, it kind of flows with that, usually.
You all good, see you, but I don't have cochlear on ATM.
I'm waving at
Check
you, buddy.
Smiling face with smiling eyes, waving hand.
Put your device on if you want to be able to hear me. What the hell am I doing?
I'm at camp, will be home on Wednesday. Nice save, by the way.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Jesus, man, what is with this car, dude? Yeah, we'll go to the G70 for the next race. and see how that one goes.
Daytona was fun. I didn't race there much, so yeah.
Yeah. Well, Daytona Road Course, you know, I know that track like the back of my hand, and it's just
doing more lobbies now.
Right.
I only do the dailies where I start front row and can run away rolling on the floor laughing. Alto are not great in this PD low nerf cars again.
Nonsense, Fronty. Fronty starts in the back and goes all the or starts in the front and goes all the way to the back and still does well.
Grinning, squinting face.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I watch this man go from a 60% A down to a 0% A in a few days because he starts in the front and goes to the back voluntarily and still finishes in the top, 7 or so. Don't ever listen to this man.
Rolling on the floor
LOL.
laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
None but love, Fronty. None but love. I'm so glad I'm already a B.
My friend chatting like faster drivers need start in back, slow guys up front, lol, but if they figure out then chances are not good. Fronty fibs rolling on the floor laughing.
He thinks we don't know.
I feel like grid should start randomly.
Yeah. I feel like they should make you qualify for every race instead of running one qualifying lap for the entire week. That's what I feel like. Ugh.
So that way not always fastest or slowest exploit.
I don't know. It's all fun and games until you lose an eye. Man, I was kind of hoping that somebody was going to crash, maybe. I'd have someone to race with. I'm terrible.
My cochlear implant.
Yeah. Golly, man. I don't know, what do y'all think? Should we just go back to Daytona? Or should we run another race here? In the G70. Dude, I am not happy at all with this. Where is my feedback at? Yeah, see, it's 2 and 2. Let's go up. I'm gonna do something and see. I mean, it's gonna hurt, but I usually run this thing way higher, y'all know that.
I knew I wasn't doing this race first 2 seconds after I saw which track it was. What car are you driving?
I'm in the GTR, the Meta, and I'm terrible. But like I said, the feedback was really low. Welcome in, Jeff. No. I just... This is so depressing.
I just wouldn't bother with either race, just like all week.
Well, that's a mindset, Fronty. You know,
Past midnight
I like...
in Australia. Good luck with your stream, Carl. Catch you on one my streams, Alto.
Jim, am I subscribed to you, sir? Let me, what's your channel? Let me see. Go to channel. Hang on a minute. Don't leave yet. I'm going to post your link here. Make sure people subscribe to you, alright? And I'll subscribe to you as well, Jim. Let's see. Share. Happy link. Here's Jim's link, y'all. Go subscribe to him.
https://youtube.com/@JimLaneQQ90J C equals XCB3DFQ Jane BAP 60KC.
Appreciate you coming by, Jim. I just subscribed to you, buddy.
Subscribe, Jim.
Awesome, Jeff.
I
Thanks
am,
for
however,
out.
very interested in what cars will be the top 3 in GR4.
Right. Yeah. No, Interlagos used to be, I'm telling you, well, not in GR4, but GR2, GR1, F1, even GR3. Interlagos used to be one of my favorite tracks in the game. And that was back when I was on a controller or a G29 all the time. I am absolutely struggling here in GR4. It's just really weird. He must have already left, Jeff. It's understandable. It's late there in Australia. It's the same as Frontier. These guys are in here after midnight. Game near.
But not way game doing Y Froza. Have a good night, Jim, and yes, you will mate thumbs up waving hand. Thanks, Carl. We have a great bunch of guys. Americans too.
Oh yeah, brother,
He's
anytime.
ass.
Nice. Good stuff, Jim. Yeah. So
what PD couldn't do, lol.
I don't. What? You talking about Forza? Is that what you're trying to talk about? Jeff? Forza's a fucking joke, man.
I've been subscribed to Jim for quite a while now. Smiling face with smiling eyes. Forza Motorsport.
Yeah. Forza's a joke. If you have fun with it, though, have fun, you know? I'm not knocking it, but it's a totally different thing. That's
Have a new track with 122 turns.
What? A fake track or what? Yeah, Forza's too gamey, man. It's just not my thing. It's for fun.
What we have, no tracks.
Oh, we have all kinds of tracks. No new tracks, yeah. I'm trying to be positive here, guys. I still love Gran Turismo, and I'm not gonna spend $100 on a game that's like 3 years old. That doesn't belong on PlayStation. You know, $90 or whatever. I'm not. Try the old G70 here. Old reliable G70. I can tell you this car already feels better than the GTR does.
True lol, but they have newer cars too, huh?
Yeah. You play whatever you enjoy playing, man.
Like dropped, sleep beckons, gluck, hope the consult is productive. I don't have Forza Motorsport.
Hey, I appreciate that, Fronty. Have a good rest, man. We'll see you again at the new dailies. Yes, sir? Good to see you, man. Oh, you don't have Forza? I thought you did, Jeff. I thought you did. I thought you were playing Forza on your stream. Was I mistaken? Also, if there's still a mod in here if you want to drop... Actually, Jeff, you are a mod. Drop your link, Jeff, so people can check out your channel as well, sir, if you will.
Horizon.
Oh, okay. Forza, Motorsport, Horizon, it's all the same to me. Sorry, I confused the two. Xbox things, not PlayStation games. Forza, period. There's a new PB. Yeah, Jeff, copy and paste your link into the live stream if you know how. Do you not know how? You go to your channel, you hit the three dots up top and hit share.
They are different game. Horizon is open world, unlikely Motorsport.
Tracking, unlike Motorsport. Motorsport's track based, I'm guessing, from what you were saying
really
earlier.
Low.
Okay, no problem. I already lost my time. I had gaining time. Here, let me drop your link here. Go to channel, three dots, share, copy link. Boom. This is Jeff's channel, y'all, if you want to go check him out.
https://youtube.com/@jeffwazillion. C equals VKUNKJ1Y11M_PQ.
We're all about community here, looking out for each other as best as we can.
Thank you, Carl.
Of course, sir. Of course. Thank you for being a dedicated subscriber to my channel. I appreciate you, all you guys. And I know I've been absent quite a bit and whatnot, so stay with me and I will be back regularly as soon as I can be. As you guys know, I really enjoy this community more than I do the racing itself. So, I've got a good thing going. I don't want to ruin that with toxicities and negativity. Oh, I'll be back in a minute. We should get the race started. I gotta get out real quick and stretch. I'll be right back, y'all.
How we're back.
Not good. Not good, but I'll survive.
Oh, still not good.
No, it's gonna require surgery.
Pull muscle.
No. Spinal stenosis, cracked vertebrae, slip discs, degenerative disc disease in my neck, multiple problems.
Late surgeries. Oh geez. That not really good.
But it's cards I've been dealt. I'm dealing with it.
Oh, I see my friend Renowned Racing.
Nice. Gus Frings in here as well. Oh, man. Oh. Here we go, y'all. Really, the way that I view it, y'all, is it's the government's way of saying thank you for your time. That's the way I see it. I'll laugh about it. It's the only way I'm able to laugh about it. Thank you for the 5 likes. I appreciate that.
Make 6. 1 minute and 41.6 seconds is my best so far in the Mustang, rolling on the floor laughing.
Hey, thanks for the like, man. Appreciate it.
Roll.
The Mustang. The struggles of the Mustang. G70 is pretty good. I like it. I'm able to, at least for now, keep up.
I bet SlowMo.
Oh boy. Shit. Sorry, buddy. My bad. Oh, I didn't mean to hit him. And he gets a half-second penalty. This game's a joke sometimes, man.
But used be beast.
He should not have gotten a penalty. I pushed him off. Yeah, he used to be a beast, no doubt. I'm going to wait for him to burn this penalty off and push him. And hopefully not push him off, but try to help him get back up there. Did it again.
I missed day 1 game period but not with bugs.
What do you mean, brother? The beginning of this game, or when Forza dropped?
I mean faster and we drive our own cars.
Okay.
Our suitable cars. Before they nerf it.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Like you drive favorite car against meta.
And still be able to hang. See none of y'all watching. Appreciate you coming by. Appreciate your time. I was trying to help this guy. I accidentally pushed him off, and he got a half-second penalty. And then I pushed him off again, but I don't know if it's because he's over braking and I'm not, or I'm under braking and he's doing the right thing. I have no idea.
Mine is Mustang, RIP.
Right, you and Alto both, no doubt. Mine was always the Huracan and the Ferrari were my favorite two Group 4 cars. Until they nerfed their Huracan and I don't know what happened to the Ferrari. It's just literally fallen off the map. I haven't seen that thing at the top of leaderboards in so long. Happy Saturday, y'all. Or Sunday, rather. Happy Sunday. Eight likes. Appreciate that, y'all. Thank you much. I was able to hang with the last place guy this time. Last time, man, the GTR is tough. G70's a little easier to drive. El Canepo up front there. Didn't even see him in here.
Yo.
What's going on, Swift? How you doing, sir? Welcome in.
This is Renowned Racing.
Oh, Renowned. Okay, cool. Yeah, Jeff said he knew you. Nice. Well, thanks for coming by, man. I'm having a bit of a rough go. I have not been racing due to some back issues, and tried to give this thing a shot again. We're going to go back over to race C now.
At least Sunday to June. Good to see you back. How have you been doing? Everything going good?
Well, it's going as good as it can, Octane. I appreciate you coming in, sir. I am not back for good. I'm just back for what I can be here for. I appreciate each and every one of you coming by, no doubt. Let's go change the oil real quick.
1 minute and 41.411 seconds so far. Carl, disappointed face.
Hey, that's pretty good, dude. That's better than me in the G70. That's pretty good.
Swift, poor smiling face with smiling eyes, waving hand. Jeez.
Yeah. I should have sent you a friend request there,
Did
Swift.
you see the cheater did in Daytona?
Yeah, well, you talking about the nonsense where they pull off before the pit line?
Alto, person turquoise waving.
And it's good to see you, Octane. Everybody go make sure you check out High Octane as well, if you will. He is a fellow streamer.
Jeff, person turquoise waving.
Octane, I have made you a moderator. If you know how to drop your link, you can. If not, let me know and I'll do it for you, sir.
Lowell Lieberton went down pit line into starting line. SMH, I was baffled.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's ridiculous. It's really, truly ridiculous what they're doing here. At the start-finish line. Like, if they don't get a hold of that, fix that, it's gonna definitely detract from people who enjoy this game, you know? Oh.
I think they need added wall down pit entry.
Well, no, they just need to penalize that nonsense, you know? They definitely need to penalize that nonsense from happening. Or a wall, but...
youtube.com/@high-octane-racing-yt.
There you go, Octane.
Sub_confirmation equals 1.
Yeah, go check out High Octane. He's a high-energy streamer. An older gentleman. Nice guy. Good to have in your community if you don't already. You're alright, Octane.
Like invisible wall, Lowell rolling on the floor.
He had an invisible wall. Of course, Octane, of course. I like you, man. You can come on over to my house and my sister... No, I'm just kidding. Nice guy, though. Ah! Boom! Alright, let's get registered. At least with this track, I'm really familiar with it, you know. Not really familiar with the car, but...
Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing. It hard but muscle memory.
Yeah, definitely muscle memory.
My friend have hard time.
Your friend has a hard time with this?
With bus stop me I did out blue. Swift yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't remember my time.
Gotcha. Oh man, what the hell? I really need to turn on TC?
Butted in 46.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely would like to see an improvement here, but with
Yeah,
these wheel settings,
car.
yeah, it is, dude. I gotta go up in wheel settings just a little bit here. Let's try 4 and 4. I don't like using TC, man. I really don't, dude. I don't like it. Let's see if we can suck it up.
Viper need early shift.
Yep. It is a short shifter for sure.
When you try hit rev in 5th gear it just go in killer car.
Yeah.
I don't like U traction control either, but in this case it is with almost a requirement. The physics are better with the Group 4 Mustang, but the speed isn't there anymore. Disappointed face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw Papa using TC. Papa's House of Game using TC, and he talked about it.
Yeah, I miss speed.
I just don't like the way it makes the car feel. But at the same time, it's like, do you want to spin out every time you hit the gas? Let's try it again. Oh, come on, Carl.
Then cramming it down constantly. Nerf what next? GR1 huh, I can't take it anymore lol. I get it onto TC1.
Okay. Liam, is that you? Okay.
I don't do TC1 for this track about roll speed. It's like that old saying, do you want to run fast or do you want to run pump gas? Winking face. Rear brakes might help, but Carl.
It is.
Face with tears of joy.
That's fucking hilarious.
I can tell Viper when you hit gases you can see lift on front low.
Right.
It like duty. Low.
Yeah, I'm definitely significantly slower with TC on, but it's more stable. Yeah, normally I'd be in the 125s on that timing point, but that bus stop was absolutely atrocious right there.
The white line will be your brake marker, I think, into bus stop.
Yeah, I know the brake markers here, man. I appreciate it. I either use the light on the right-hand side on the fence or the white line, depending on what's going on around me. You're absolutely correct. The white line is the latest braking marker for me.
I still have the photo lol.
What photo?
XD walk around camera. The marker to help my friend Swift.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so that light right there, right here after the two board, is generally where I mark brake. It's also kind of right where that light's at. I screwed that all up because I was looking at the damn fence. But yeah. Let's go further here.
But he won't know how close so soon you hit line or before you might want turn.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely a user preference thing, no doubt. Like right here, the light. Boom.
This track killed Swift rating, now he's BK up again.
Oh, really?
Racing GR4 lol.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a PPL diving corners.
Yeah. That was better. That was significantly better. Alright. Be right back, y'all.
When you come out bus stop, don't get on turf quickly.
Don't get on turf quickly? What do you mean?
Keep car close to yellow line.
Down on the bottom, I'm assuming.
You know, apron on exit bus stop.
Tracking. Appreciate it.
Like shorter way around the better.
Right. Fair enough. So don't let it go as high. Starting this one P4. Let's see if we can do something decent here.
GL.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
I was up front, I would pit September 10th.
And don't change tires. Obviously.
GL.
Thank you, sir. Not sure what that guy's deal was, but...
No.
Alrighty.
If you want to, but I would change tires.
On lap 9, change tires? That's kind of silly, in my opinion. If you're going to go that many laps. If I'm going to change tires, I might as well pit mid-race. I would think.
Lolik.
Look at this guy trying to kill us. He missed.
Most PPL put 610.
Hit on lap. Yeah, the end of lap 5. Yeah.
Oi liked.
Hey, right on. Good to see you, sir. How you doing? Appreciate you. Radion's another one. Another good guy to have around. Thanks for those bumps, sir, mini man. Appreciate you. Good teamwork. Another huge bump from him. Good stuff, dude.
Yeah, I hate PPL don't work.
Yeah, they don't work together.
when they don't work they want spot. I'm like, come on.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to hold this dude up, man. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. I'm signaling to go around me, but... Go ahead. I'm gonna lift for him. There you go. Maybe I can help push him, maybe. He's definitely faster than I am. Made up some time on him, and he got a penalty. Wow. I'll give him a good boost here going into the penalty zone. If I can get to... Nah, I'm not going to get to him. Get a 1.6 second lead on me and pulling and get a better exit onto the tri-oval. My bus stop exit was just a little bit better than his, I think. Just a little. He got me there. I screwed that all up. In the marbles we go. Tires are wearing, that's for sure. Yep. We're going to go ahead and take it in the pits this lap. We're going to set of tires and see how that works out for us. Unless he pits. If he pits, I will not pit. See how this does for us. It's probably gonna be like a P6, P7 here, if I imagine. Maybe not, but we'll see. Yep.
Yeah, maybe.
Not sure who's pitted and who hasn't, so.
Well, it good see you, Carl. Please, for cry out loud, don't do anything stupid with her back downcast face with sweat, and get well soon too.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Jeff. Thank you.
Ima something eels, cheers.
Come on. Cheers, man. Take care.
TC.
Trying to work with Cyan here, but not too sure. I think it's a good idea or not. Yeah. Come on, Cyan. Pick it up, brother. Oh, the invisible wall.
Have a good one, Jeff. Thumbs up, waving hand.
Should or get off the pot, Zero.
The slipstream on here is crazy.
It is. Honestly. It's ridiculous. I probably should have passed him a long time ago, but I wanted to try to give him an opportunity to work with me.
To me it would have been a better race if it didn't have that. It just had normal the way it should be. It would have been a lot better racing.
Right. Yeah, it's almost like they have boost on. It's kind of crazy. I get the concept of wanting to keep the field tighter, but I don't know.
Yup.
It's kind of allowing the people that are sloppy to catch back up and be
In my
sloppy
opinion,
again.
the slipstream should be real.
Yeah, right. All the time. I agree. We should keep it the same every race.
Well, will you go back crazy? How can it be a tighter race? It's like this. It's like a guy in front of you or a couple of men got boost.
Right? I definitely walked away from Zero here. Just in the bus stop alone, I picked up like 3/10 on him. Not being behind him. I should have passed him earlier, but again, I wanted to try to work with him. Alright, we'll take that.
Why should someone else benefit from us being faster than they are?
Yeah, it doesn't make much sense. I agree.
GG.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Well, look at Drumond in the Supra.
GG.
Thank you. And this guy in the Peugeot. I got a Huracan in here. Very courageous. The Supra I can definitely see working here with short shifting. It's got probably the same shifting points, or similar shifting points to what the Viper does, being a short shift car. Well, that was a significantly better outcome than the other 3 races that we did. We'll do one more of these, and then it's off to do adult stuff for the day.
I agree with Alto, it should be normal all the time.
Right. Make it one thing and keep it as such. Whatever it is, keep it as what it is all the time. The same. You know, there's obviously going to be a difference in track temperatures and tire temperatures and contact patches and all that, and wind. But downforce and slipstream should not change race to race. It's kind of silly. Try to fight to the rear.
Hey, it's me, Man Lehman for Fun, aka Sir Miniman.
Oh, okay, right on, man. Good racing with you, brother. I was trying to help you, you know. I was trying to help you as best as I could, but I had to get around you, bud. It was good, clean racing, good, clean fun, and I saw you move out of the way for me. I appreciate that. Should have added you. I meant to add you. I forgot to add you.
Yeah, I was trying push ya.
Right. No, I saw. You were definitely helping me. And I figured, like, okay, well, this guy's faster than me. Let me go ahead and let him ahead. But I think you're a better pusher than you are a leader right now. You're definitely good at pushing, no doubt. I just didn't want to hold you up. And then I'm like, well, maybe I should have stayed behind, or stayed ahead of him, you know? But you got the concept of working together for sure. You got that down, and I appreciate that.
How are they going to get any better if you're all the time changing it? Yeah, I got
exactly.
a bad pentally.
Gotcha. Well, hey man, I appreciate you stopping by the channel. Welcome to the community, sir.
Turquoise waving. Hi Octane, I think I seen you before.
Yeah, he's a streamer and on here often. We run between all of our different accounts, man. I've got multiple accounts at the A level and B level, so we kind of go back and forth between different servers, Australian server and obviously the US servers. Oh god, that was terrible. That was atrocious.
You may have.
Anything's possible. We all kind of revolve around PHG, and if you're familiar with PHG, Papa's House of Game, we're all kind of part of that community. And everybody kind of revolves around each other. We all support each other as YouTubers and learning how to get better and faster and cleaner. We've all kind of come up together, man.
Becky 25 or Rory Alexander streams.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, everybody knows Rory.
Octane. Yes. I could have seen you in chat there, okay?
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. If he was in the chat and stream with him. Yeah. And you may have seen me dropping significantly large donations on the key in the past as well. I support his channel quite often. I don't always agree with what he does, but I support him nonetheless. Key and Digit and...
Good luck to you, SlowMo. I'll be in the next race, then I gotta do laundry.
Right on, yeah, I'm right there with you, brother. Got one more race in me, and we're gonna go do chores. And good luck to you. I was hoping to bring this account back to A, but that doesn't look like it's gonna happen anytime soon, but I'm not worried about it.
In the chat time or two.
Oh, that's awesome. He came by your stream? It's good stuff. Awesome, dude. Did you see that Viking King Gaming interviewed Digit Racing yesterday or day before? I'll have to drop his link after I get back here for my cigarette. Be right back, y'all.
Yup. I'll work with you because we were working great when I was pushing, so if you see me behind me, don't feel like I'm passing. Ooh, yes.
Right. We'll be right back with y'all.
Octane, what does this guy run and why's? Abs. https://www.youtube.com/@vikingkinggaming.
Hey, thank you so much, mods. Appreciate you dropping that link. Yeah, we'll go check out VKG and look at his interviews with some of the most significant YouTube figures in this community.
Ooh, darn, not same race. Good luck.
Thank you, sir. You too.
Top, go get him. He interviewed Roy, that was a good one.
Yeah.
GL.
Thank you. I just spilled Monster all over myself. All over my shirt. It's alright, it's the last race, so let's go, y'all.
GL.
Thank you, sir. Unnecessary bump,
Face
but
with
okay.
tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Prefer that you keep it clean there, Kaiser, if you understand English.
Well, it just makes you faster.
Monster. Oh! Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Keep it clean. Makes me sticky, that's for sure. Let's work together, Axel. Not to be confused with asshole. He's going to go for the dive and we're going to defend.
Face green smiling, face green smiling. Hey Carl, welcome back.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. DMC! There's another good one, y'all mods. If you want to drop his link in the chat, go for it. DMC's a good streamer too. Haven't seen him in quite a while.
Person turquoise waving.
I'm sort of back, but I'm on extremely low wheel settings, FYI. And the struggle is real, no doubt.
I hope your back is getting better.
We got a surgery consult tomorrow, sir. I'm hoping that they can give me some answers and a plan. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for the good wishes. Been through a lot of physical therapy in the last couple weeks. Hasn't done much for us.
www.youtube.com/CHANNEL/UCC49GHUDKH1H1Q3WLVXZZIA.
Jesus, that's a long link. Thanks for posting this link. Go check him out, man. Appreciate it. Octane. Outstanding mod you are. Outstanding mod you are, sir. Good friend to have around. Thank you. DMC, I hope all is well with you, sir. Axel's doing a great job at staying out. Well, never mind. Yeah, he's been doing a great job of staying out of my bumper. I appreciate that. If you're watching, Axel.
If I can help you, I'll help you. Try to help anybody and everybody I can, or they won't let me.
Wait, what? I think you're saying if you can help someone, you will, right? It's kind of like the guy that looks like Albert Einstein on, I think he was on TikTok or possibly YouTube Shorts, but he came on there and said, if you can change it, change it. But if you can't change it, don't worry about the things you cannot change, because you cannot change them.
Tears of joy.
And change them if you can, but
Yes.
don't if you can't, and don't if you don't worry about it. If you can't change it, don't change it. Don't be about it if you can't change it. Worry about yourself. Change it if you can, or something along those lines. It's hilarious. But it comes down to whining is complaining without a solution, right? That's what it comes down to. And worrying about the things you cannot change is not good for your health. Change the things that you can. Don't worry about the things that you cannot. But it's a funny ass video. I don't know the name of it, but
Yup, I get it.
he's funny though. He's hilarious.
Good morning, y'all.
Iggy Spence. Jake, what's going on, sir? How you doing? Good to see you. Whoa! Happy Sunday. He spends an absurd amount of time saying the same thing in 5 different ways to say it, and it's just hilarious. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Actually lost it looks like.
Jake, person turquoise waving. Jake smiling face with smiling eyes waving hand. How's it going, chat?
Liam?
I try to help bad drivers off the track rolling on the floor laughing.
Right? Clean it up. Get the bad drivers out of here. Oh boy. Going for the dive.
How's the shoulder, bud?
Not good, but like I said, man, I got a lower back consult, surgery consult tomorrow. Right? Well, it's my shoulder, my neck, and my my lower back. Got a cracked vertebrae in my lower back, slip discs, and I've got degenerative disc disease in my neck, so it's causing my shoulder pain all the way down to my fingers in my left arm. It's not good, but I'm coping. Working on a solution. First things first, it's the cracked vertebrae they're going to look at tomorrow at the surgery consult and see what can be done. And then after that, I'll be chasing the tail on the neck issue, the nerve issue in my neck, and see if I can actually get to a point where I can hold my head up straight all the time. That'd be great. When should I pit, chat? Pit this time or next time?
Have you thought about a pad for your game chair to relieve while you play?
Yeah, I have one. It's, I have an ice pack on my shoulder. If you look really closely and zoom in on my camera, you can see this shoulder is significantly higher than my other shoulder. And just super tense all the time, all the way through here, all the way down my hand.
Well, that's me. I'm not going to worry about the things that I can't change, but if I can help you, I will.
Exactly.
I know my lower to mid back gets rough after a long day on the chair.
Yeah, mine's from injuries in Iraq and multiple years of jumping in and out of the gun trucks and lifting machinery and heavy guns, 50 cals, 240s, dropping to the deck quickly, marksmanship stuff, mostly training. Got a lot of injuries in training, a lot of injuries while I was in Iraq, nothing combat direct related, but was hit by 460 in Iraq in 05 and thrown somewhere between 8 and 11 feet, somewhere around there. So I've had back problems since 05. It's nothing new to me. Just the cracked vertebrae supposedly was caused by spinal stenosis, where your spine narrows and causes compression between your vertebrae. I've also shrunk about 3.5 inches in 2.5 years because I can't stand up straight. So they're going to work on the lower back first, figure out all that, and then we'll see what happens with the rest of it.
The heat is just the hair loss. Fat's gotta take an inch away, right?
Right. Shit, man. I've been bald since I was like 28, dude. I'm 42, about to be 42. But yeah, it's hilarious. Old cue ball Carl over here. Yeah, the year I retired out of the Navy in 2022, I was 5'8.5". When I joined the Navy, I was 5'9.5".
It's okay. I've been losing moans since I was 16.
Right? It happens.
I know about the lower back problem. I definitely have them, and degenerative bone disease, and 2 of my murderers in my neck has already fought.
Yep, I'm with you, Octane. Yeah, we've talked about this before for sure. I know you can relate, sir. So, my biggest issue, you know, they have me on muscle relaxers, which have done nothing. I take nearly the maximum dose of Tylenol every day, maximum dose of Tylenol PM every night, tons of Motrin, Advil. I've tried everything over the counter that they have to offer. Every ointment, every icy hot Bengay, Max Freeze.
That might be the age. JK.
Right. Age and all jokes aside, age and your real age versus your labeled age, right? The shit you've been through and your lifestyle and all of that. Everything has an impact. What do you eat? You know, do you exercise? For anyone who's younger in the chat and does not have back problems, man, just make sure you maintain an active lifestyle and get in the gym as much as you can. Go walking as much as you can. Stay active. Being unactive has aged me.
My man, have a good day, and everyone in chat as well. Line drop, thumbs up, waving hand, waving hand.
Appreciate that, Alto. You have a great day, sir. Thanks for the like. And of course your time, as always. I gotta get around this guy. Oh God, where's the ghosting at Gran Turismo?
In 35, I've been lucky and haven't had many movement restricting issues, just high blood pressure. Alto waving hand. More than that helped me when I got my rig. It was so low, too low, I never got time to raise it up, so I don't have to get down to loading it.
Yeah, I take something called a Malsteron, I believe is what it's called, for my blood pressure, and that helps a lot. But also exercising a glass of water at night before bed and a glass of water in the morning with blood pressure. As far as raising my rig goes, I thought about that. And I've considered it for sure. I want to keep the same stance, the same seating position, but being higher off the ground would definitely help. Well played coming out of the pits there right ahead of us, Dano. Good job, man. I wasn't going to push him. Coming out of the pits, he's on cold tires, so we'll get on him in the tri-oval here. Work with him best I can. If I can get on him.
I'm gonna have to start running more races. Seems to be a lot cleaner.
This one was, yeah. I saw some earlier that weren't clean at all a couple races ago. Kinda depends on the field you're in, you know?
It definitely helps me. I kept everything the same. I just raised it up about like a car.
Right. Oh boy, what's going on here? Bean with a 3-second penalty. He's the guy with the fastest lap. Just a second, Liam. I'm on the last lap, alright?
I have a killer qual time on race B, then they decided to screw with the bop in the update and had to change cars.
So they did change the bop recently. I haven't really been on here this week, so I knew there was an update, but I didn't know what they did. Come on, man.
And the main noise, it is really hard for me to get down that low and get back up.
Right. Dano, I'm not gonna pass you, dude. Just go.
Yup.
Alright, everybody. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. Sitting on 13 likes. Much respect, everybody. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. It's good to see everybody again. We got
It was so irritating. How I can't even get close to where I was. I think my qual time is top 1,800.
It's not easy, man. Race B is not easy. I have a terrible lap time there. Anyway, Alto, appreciate you, man. Old man Pip coming by. LVP in the house. We got DMC. Fronty came by. Jim Lang came by. Appreciate you guys. You too, Jake. Jake TV coming by and hanging out with us for a little bit here. And anybody else? Jeff, appreciate it. High Octane. Y'all go check out these guys' channels. All the links are in the chat. I hope everyone has a great week, and we'll see what these new dailies have to give us. Tonight, I do plan on live streaming the new dailies. If you guys are on, In about 13 or 14 hours, they'll start. If I'm able to be awake, I will, and I'll stream the new races. Did go up in DR there with a P7 finish. Let's go, y'all. Everybody, take care, man. Take care of each other. Take care of one another. Take care of yourselves, your families, your friends. We'll see you again here next time. Take care, y'all.